Hello everyone, good morning. Today is Wednesday. It's the day before the wedding, so I'm really excited. No, not my wedding, for anyone who's new watching, not my wedding, but I'm really excited. Last night was so much fun. Like, it was exactly what I thought it was gonna be. It was just so much fun, and I'm really excited for tonight too, because tonight we have the rehearsal dinner, and I finally feel so feminine again. It's unbelievable. Like, I got my nails done, which I didn't get to show you guys last night. I got my nails done, and I finally feel feminine again. They feel pretty. I'm a little bit nervous for the wedding because it's one thing to be a guest at a wedding, but when you're standing up there with the whole like party and everything, it's a little nerve-wracking. I'm kind of nervous about it.
Okay, so I got my package and just got my eyebrows done. If you can't tell by the red bushes on my face. No, they're not bushes anymore. Now they look good. I'm so excited. I'm now on my way to go to Walgreens. I'm gonna pick up some Revlon Color Stay. I feel like that's what a lot of people had talked highly about in like all the tutorials I was watching, because I was watching tutorials not necessarily to get an eye look, but to get an idea of like what products to use, like drugstore products to use, because I got like MAC and stuff like that. Like, if there's some high-end that I should get, I would, but I didn't feel like I needed high-end foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and get some Revlon Color Stay. That seemed to be like the running foundation that a lot of people were using and recommending, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Revlon Color Stay, and hopefully it color stays.
So I thought I would show you guys what I picked up from Walgreens today. So the first thing that I picked up, I want a new facial mask because mine are running out. So I picked up the Studio 35 Beauty Mint Facial Mask. This is like a tried and true. I've actually never tried the Studio 35 one. Studio 35 Beauty, whatever. I've never tried this one before. I usually use the St. Helene or St. Helen, something like that. I usually use the mint julep mask that is from that brand or whatever, but they didn't have it, whereas they used to have it there, but they didn't. So I picked up this. It's just the Walgreens brand, and it was only like $3, so I picked it up. And then I usually like to get these from Kohl's because I always have a coupon at Kohl's, so I may go pick it up at Kohl's and then just return this one, but I wanted to make sure I had it. But this is the Real Techniques Base Export Face Brush. I'm trying to get better brushes because I feel like that'll make like a way better experience. So I picked up the powder brush the other day, and it is like my favorite powder brush I've ever used. So I'm like really into Real Techniques now. And so I picked up this one, and this is just their base brush. It's for foundation to buff it in. It's a little bit smaller than I thought it was gonna be, but I'm still pretty excited to try this out. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna try and use this for my foundation. If not, I'll use it for my under eye concealer. But really excited to use this. Again, I'll probably go back to Kohl's and pick it up there and just return it at Walgreens, so it'll be a little bit cheaper for me. Next, like I said, Revlon was having buy one, get one half off. So I picked up the Revlon Color Stay. This one is for combination oily skin, but I picked this one up because it's the only one that was my color, didn't have SPF. I guess the older ones, because this is an old one, I don't know like how old this is. I hope it's not like too old, but this is an older one, and the older ones apparently don't have SPF in it, I found out. And also the new bottles have like a pump on them, and they do have SPF. They have like SPF 20 or something like that, so I didn't want to do that. I was too nervous. I bet the flashback wouldn't be bad when it comes to your foundation. I bet you it's worse when it's your powder, but I didn't want to take a chance, so I made sure I grabbed one that did not say anything about having SPF. So I am pretty happy that they had my color, at least, even if it's in combination. I'm glad that they at least had my color that didn't have SPF in it. So I bought that, and then for the 50% off, I got this Revlon Balm Stain, and this one is in Honey Dolce. I'm pretty sure I already have this one, so I'm gonna have to check my collection and see if I already have it, and then just do an exchange for another color. But I'm thinking about maybe wearing this color on my lips tomorrow, so I went ahead and picked this up. And then Wet n Wild was having a deal on their single eyeshadows, so I picked up some colors that I think I could possibly incorporate into my look tomorrow. So I picked up this color. This color is Creme Brulee, and it's just a really pretty, just kind of like nude color, and I was thinking maybe using this all over the lid. And then I picked up Sugar, which I think I might already own this one, but this one is like a oldie but major goodie. So many people love this color for their brow bone and for their inner highlight and everything. Like, so many people love this color. I need to let them go UT, but they didn't go when I asked them to, so they're gonna have to wait. And then the last one that I picked up that's a single one, this is from their Color Icon collection, by the way. The last one I picked up is called Nutty. It's like a really pretty dark brown color. I picked this one up. And then last but not least, this is the one that I really want to wear for the wedding tomorrow. This one is Walking on Eggshells. Sorry, I have to finish on my phone because my camera died, but I've heard so many good things about this palette. I have Sweetest Candy, and I flippin' love that palette. It's so nice, and this one's just a lot more like natural and neutral colors, so I'm really excited to use this. This is what I'm gonna use for the wedding tomorrow. So anyway, that's everything that I got from Walgreens. Like I said, I've bought so much makeup products recently. I've also bought a ton of just like stuff for the wedding. Like I've bought so much stuff recently that like I just want to return everything I don't use. I can't wait to just return it. I'm in like such a good mood. I'm so excited for like tonight and tomorrow. It's been nice like hanging out with like other people. Hanging out with other people like just makes me so excited, and getting to like feel girly and dressed up, like it's making me feel like myself again, and it's so great. Like I feel like I need to, I don't know, maybe allow myself to kind of spend more money, not even money wise, but like take the time, get my eyebrows waxed, get my nails done, my toenails done. You know, so many times I just feel like I'm not worth it, and like I don't ever buy myself new clothes because I don't feel worth it. I only buy new clothes when I don't fit in my other clothes because I've gained so much weight and everything. Like I always feel like I'm just not worth it, or that's a waste of money. Like why get my hair done? Why get my nails done? Why get anything done? Like why bother? But I didn't realize like how much it actually like does for, weird to say, like your mental health. It really makes you feel confident and feel good. And I'm sorry, I still have like the gel all over my eyebrows. You know how they put like aloe and stuff on? I still have that stuff everywhere. It's like super sticky, but I've kept it on because it seems to be keeping my brows from being super red. I need to start like knowing that it does so much more than just like make your outer appearance like look nice. It does a lot for your confidence and making you feel good and excited, and it makes you want to get out of the house and go kind of show off because you know you're feeling good. And it really does make a difference to kind of pamper yourself and make yourself feel confident and feel good about yourself. I just wanted to throw that out there, that don't be embarrassed or ashamed or feel bad if you feel beautiful on the outside. Don't be ashamed of that. Allow yourself to feel beautiful on the outside. Just always make sure your inside is even more beautiful. So anyway, just putting that out there. I do feel like so much better with my eyebrows done.
Hey guys, I am doing it again. I don't have a car that has like nice lights in front of me. So anyways, but I'm leaving the rehearsal dinner right now. It was a lot of fun. I got to hang out with everyone again. So that was a lot of fun. But it's just, I don't know. It's kind of like, it's not stressful because like everything is done. But at the same time, it is kind of stressful because nobody knows what time to go tomorrow, or just like little things like that. Good morning, you guys. It is the day after the wedding. This tripod is extremely shaky. Maybe if I move it over a little bit. It is the day after the wedding and I feel good. I'm happy. Like I'm excited. It went really well. For being only planned for a few months, it went great. Her mom did a fantastic job, like a beautiful, beautiful job. So yeah, the wedding's over. I'm not excited that the wedding's over, but I'm excited that they're married. Last night I ended up getting a weird stomach problem, which was great, but it was a really, really good night. Other than that, my stomach was literally on fire. I didn't eat anything all day. I had breakfast and then we didn't eat dinner till probably around 8 or 9. So that was about 12 hours of no eating, just because not necessarily nerves, but like just there was so much going on. We never had a rehearsal and it was just kind of like nerve-wracking. I'd never been in a wedding before, so I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't really know, I'd seen weddings, so I knew what to expect, I guess, but I didn't really know, I guess, stuff that goes into it. So it was just a little bit nerve-wracking. It was a really good time. We had a really good night. Preston looked so handsome. It was unbelievable. Like all people could tell him was how handsome he looked, and he did. He looked so handsome. It was crazy. I just wanted to like dance, but my stomach was killing me so bad. So I sat with my dad and my mom, and then my dad and I went to his car so he could get me some Rolaids. So I ate I probably ate like a whole thing of Rolaids, like a ton of Gaviscon. Like I ate so many antacids, which really wasn't the problem. It was more like I needed something like Gas X or something, because when you don't eat for that long, you produce a lot of gas in your stomach. And so like not eating and having Spanx constrict my stomach like it just hurt so bad. So I was in a lot of pain last night, but then eventually it went away. Like this morning I feel better. I need to start treating it. I've just kind of ignored it, but I need to start like focusing on like, you need to make sure you take care of your stomach, and coffee is not good for your stomach. I had an empty stomach with a big thing of Starbucks, like a venti Starbucks. So that's really what did it. So I just filmed my Ipsy unbagging video. Definitely make sure you guys check that video out because the stuff that I got was really good. Oh, I feel so sore. My back hurts so bad. I have like a minor headache. I feel so tired. Like my head, like, you know, like when you're tired, your head hurts, like you have a headache.
That's how I feel. Like I feel like I have like a minor headache because I'm like so tired still. So I was just talking to my mom and she made me so nervous. Last night after the wedding, she ended up texting me and she's like, wait a second. She goes, did you ever pick up your veil? And I'm like, no. Did you ever pick up my veil? And she goes, no, I never got a call. I go, me either. And so I was starting to get a little worried. And so I guess because of that, my mom wanted to make sure she even like bought it. She's like, I know we bought it, but she's like, I wonder if last second we decided we weren't going to. And I'm like, I don't think so. So she looked up the receipt, and on the receipt from the designer I purchased all of my veils and my wedding dress from, they keep like a list of everything you've purchased there, and they'll just make like a date of when you purchased the original stuff and so on and so forth. And so she sent me a picture of the receipt, and she and I both totally didn't even look at the dates. We like just saw that there were like multiple like items on the receipt, and I'm like, I know we bought one item at a time. We never purchased a bunch at one time. We always did one at a time because I went so many times to the salon. She sent me the photo and I freaked out, so I called the girl, and then on top of it, not only did I need to see why we were charged so much, which we later found out that they just keep like a chronological order of all of our purchases on one receipt, I ended up realizing that my veil never even came in yet. So she says that's gonna be here in September. So I bet you, because I called and kind of, I don't know, called and brought awareness to it, I bet you like they're I don't know, maybe putting a rush on it. I don't know. It's not like it needs to be a rush because we still have time, but she said it's gonna be here in September, which is awesome. Another thing that's like super cool about like having the wedding is like having her wedding yesterday is I spent the past like couple of weeks, because I knew I was gonna do my own makeup, but I spent the past couple weeks like buying new products and like doing my makeup like a bunch of different times to try and get like new techniques or new tips and tricks on how to make long lasting like foundation or whatever, and just how to make your makeup last longer and look pretty and look kind of like professionally done. And so I like just kind of taught myself like plenty of tips. So yeah, like I kind of taught myself like different tricks and like made my makeup look like really good lately. Like, I don't know, I'm really happy. And I've bought new products. Revlon Color Stay, I didn't realize like how awesome of a foundation that is. Like, I haven't used Revlon Color Stay for like probably almost like 10 years. I don't know. When it first came out, I bought one bottle. Yeah, Revlon Color Stay, definitely a new like holy grail, because that stuff is really, really, really long lasting, and it just makes your face makeup look a little bit more like professionally done. It's a really good one. Just a tip for you guys. Anyway, my toes are already starting to lose polish on them, which totally sucks. I'm not happy about it. Like, it's already losing polish. Yeah, polish is totally coming off my toes already, and I just got it done this week. So I don't think I will be going back to that place. Also, all of my nails, like I have multiple nails that like around the cuticle is already starting to lift a little bit. You know, like when it gets stuck in your hair, it's not getting stuck in my hair, but it looks like it's ready to get stuck in my hair. So that totally sucks. Like, I just got it done this week and already my toes are chipping and my nails are acting all strange. So yeah, going to another place definitely makes me appreciate the place that I've been going to lately. It's like half the cost and does a lot better of a job. We're supposed to be going to dinner tonight with this family. Person really wanted sushi, so we're going to like a fusion type of place where they have like sushi, and then they have hibachi, and they have like, it's all you can eat. It's an all you can eat Japanese, Chinese type of place, and oh, it's gonna be so good. We've been there before and it was really delicious. I think last time we went there I wasn't feeling totally hot, so tonight I am ready for it. I am ready to pig out.
Hey, to you. Cumpleaños feliz.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, go.
You help him, honey.
What is wrong with you?
Hey guys, so I'm sorry if it's super loud because of my AC, but it is literally like 100 degrees outside. I'm dying right now. Like, I am so sweaty. But let's see, I woke up this morning and my brother was calling me asking if I would want to see my niece. I live about an hour away from my family, like not a full hour, probably like 45 minutes from my family. And so he was in town and he asked if I wanted to see my niece because I missed out on seeing her, I think it was like last weekend or something. So totally took him up on it. But we went to Panera and got some coffee, and I got to play with my niece for a little bit. But anyway, I went to the mall today and some guy ended up approaching me and he's like, you are so gorgeous. Like this, like this. He's like, you are so beautiful. I just want to let you know. He's like, I kept passing by you and I just had to let you know that you are gorgeous. And I was like, oh, thanks. Become really flattered and everything. And then he asked my number and I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm actually engaged. But I was still flattered. morning, you guys. Today's Wednesday, and yesterday was Preston's birthday. We went to SeaWorld, and then we came home. We were both so tired that we ended up just eating leftovers. I wanted to take him to dinner and have like a really nice dinner for him for his birthday, but we were just so tired. I think it was like 105 degrees out there yesterday. It was so unbelievably hot that we just got like really tired from the heat. So that was pretty much all we did for his birthday. We celebrated the night before with his mom, and then a couple days before that with his dad. So he's just had a ton of different celebrations this week. Yesterday was Tuesday, which was his birthday. On Monday, we went to take the dogs to the vet because they both needed their flea treatment as well as their checkup. They needed shots and everything. Sunday, I don't really remember. I think Sunday we did a lot of like shopping. We went to Costco and did a lot of shopping and stuff like that. Saturday, I think I talked to you, so that kind of catches you guys up. Today, I'm working, and then we are going to our venue for a cake tasting. Not cake tasting, I keep saying that. We're going to our venue for the food tasting to figure out what dishes we want. So I'm really pumped for the wedding and everything that's going on now. Things are getting a lot more exciting. We were gonna order our wedding invitations last night, but we ended up finding out that we have a coupon that goes all the way till the 28th. So we can use that coupon towards it, and we don't have to do it, you know, today, because they've got tons of discounts going on, but they kind of always do. We ordered our wedding rings. I don't know if I told you guys that, but we ordered our wedding rings. We should have them by like September 1st or September 2nd or something like that. I can't remember. So I'm really excited for our wedding rings. My mom was like, oh my gosh, like you really got your wedding rings? And I'm like, yeah, like it's legit now. We really got them. I'm so excited. It's kind of crazy like how many different opinions people have. I was talking to his sister the other day when we went for his birthday dinner with my parents came too. It was his parents and then my parents, and I was talking to her, and she was going on about like her interest in wearing rings, and I finally saw her husband's ring for the first time at the wedding. I never even really looked at it, so I saw his ring, and he has like diamonds in his, and like I think his might be two-tone, I don't know, but it just goes to show like how different people's opinions are. Like that is his style, whereas that is so opposite from Preston's style. He does not like diamonds in his ring. He wants it completely just very plain. Like that's his style. And for my wedding ring, like I wanted like something very sparkly yet simple. Like I like just plain solitaire bands. Like I love the simplicity of rings. I find them more elegant and more pretty and princessy, whereas she found more of the hers is like, I don't even know what to call hers. Hers is just a bunch of cluster diamonds, and then she has like one main stone. She does have one main stone in it. I don't even know how to describe hers, but she finds that as pretty, and it's crazy. Like everybody's opinion is so different, and I don't know, I kind of like that. I like that everyone has like a different opinion. They're both beautiful, you know what I mean? I don't know, I just find that kind of cool that so many people have different styles and stuff like that. But anyway, I am off to my P.O. box, and that's probably all I can really share with you guys. I have so many videos I have to film. I feel so bad. I told them that I'd have them filmed like a week ago, and they're not filmed. He's been taking off a lot of work recently because we have so many things that need to get done before he starts a new training. When he starts a new training, he's going to be so busy that he doesn't really have time to do a lot of this stuff. So he's been crunching it in that I haven't had time to do anything. Even with work, I had to take off a ton of work the past 2 weeks because of everything that's going on. So it's just been really busy and a lot of stuff going on. That's why you guys haven't been getting many vlogs up, but I promise you guys, starting next week, you guys will be having more than enough videos from me. I can promise you that.